Being in Lyon right now, the way that the organization is ran from top to bottom, the type of people that we have, it's been special. To a certain extent, it's like having a big brother as a coach, because he's very personable. Let him know, like, hey, I used to play. I've always been around basketball for years. I know what it's like to be a player. I know what it's like to be a point guard. I know what it's like to be, part of this team. So even when he's talking to us, he really shows that he cares. You can feel it in the way that he talks to you, the way that he approaches to you, and just a lot of the things that he even does off the court. I've been catching up with a lot of the history of the club. The things that they've done in the last couple of years is tremendous. And you also just see that they really do have a long-term vision for the players that come through, for the youth in the academy, even for the women's team, and then also just for their contribution to the city. So it definitely gives us as players a sense of ownership when you step into an organization that's a vision and a purpose, because you feel like what you do matters more than just within the lines of the basketball court. So especially because TP, he's very involved. Obviously I heard that he was involved, but actually being here and being on the team and seeing how often he comes around, how often he interacts with us, the events that we have to bond us, the games that we play to bond us, it's special. It definitely creates a family atmosphere. In my culture, the Nigerian culture, family is extremely important. So being in an organization where you notice that that's the culture that they have and are trying to create, I can resonate with that. My dad taught me at a young age, you have to keep the main thing, right? So no matter where you are, no matter where you go, you have to move with a purpose. You have to move with a vision in mind of what it is that you're trying to achieve. And I believe that when you keep that in the forefront, it'll help you overcome any challenges that might present themselves. With moving to a new continent, with moving to a new team, a new country, a new culture. Things are gonna arise because they're different. Some things will be easier to adjust to, some things will be harder. I know I could be a pro from a young age. I think what was becoming more evident was how far I could take it. I set a goal, I have a vision, and then like, okay, let's do it. But then all of a sudden 2 years later you do that, and then you're like, okay, let's set the bar higher. And a couple of years later you do that, and it's okay, let's set the bar higher. So I think for me it was going through that progression of playing in Belgium, getting on a national team, then going to college, then playing, then starting, then breaking records, then winning all conferences. Which I think moving that ladder or that bar for me, step by step, I think that was the most eye-opening thing. It's something I've continued to do even now that I am a pro, is to continue to set the bar higher and higher for myself, to see just exactly how far I could possibly push my capabilities. I have a vision board, I have my goals, I have things that I want to achieve and do, but at the same time I do believe that wherever I am, I have to be present and be in a moment. I have to make sure that I give it everything that I have so that I can maximize every single second.